A day in the life of a YouTuber, I guess.
Hey guys, we will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. Please subscribe.
Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. How you doing? Did you sleep well? I hope so. Guys, welcome to another vlog here at the Mabuhay Squad Farm House. Yes, out in the Philippines. It's a beautiful day outside. See? Sunny, unlike in the last vlog where we were dealing with a typhoon. See, look at that. It's a beautiful day. This looks like a good day to swim. Although the pool is getting cooler. It's getting quite cold. Well, I say cold, which is like 25, 24 degrees C. Not cold for Canadians, but if you live here in the Philippines, that's already quite frigid. Guys, I wanted to show you something. This here is cassava from our yard. We grew this. It's a root crop and it's like kind of sweet. Guys, let's try a little bit with my morning coffee. Okay. So I've had this in a dessert form where it's kind of like made into, how do we explain it? Into like this soft, like gelatinous cake, sorta. Filipinos know it. And it's really sweet, but I want to taste it in its natural form. This is just boiled. Okay, it tastes like a potato, guys. If I closed my eyes and ate this, I would have said this was a potato. But less earthy tasting than a potato. It's like completely flavorless. I'm trying to pick up some hints of like I expected this to be sweet, like sweet potato or something, because the cassava dessert is really sweet. Okay. I mean, it's got to be healthy. It's a root crop. There must be tons of nutrients in here. All right. I mean, I like it. It's like flavorless, like dense, and potato-like. Okay. Alright guys, so I got a new phone. Sorry guys, that's me. One of my favorite photos from a photo shoot we did earlier this year for the promo of my new music, which is out on Spotify. Go look up MIKEYBUSTOS on Spotify. But got a new phone because, well, my contract for this phone that I've been vlogging with for the past 2 years ran out, and I had the option to upgrade to a new phone, so I did. This is the new phone. Hashtag not sponsored. It's one of those foldy ones. This phone here is also a fold, but it's like the older version. But I feel like I still want to use this phone to vlog. What do you guys say? Let's compare the images, okay? So there's this. This is the selfie cam. See? And now let me take a selfie cam with this so you guys can see the difference. And this is the selfie cam on the new phone. What do you guys think? All right, so now that you saw that, all right, now I'm taking video using both phones. See, same subject. What do you guys think? Is it all right? Which do you like better? The old phone or the new phone? Somehow I'm still used to the old phone look. How about audio? This is the audio for the new phone, blah, 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 blah. This is the audio for the old phone, blah, 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 blah. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Though it might be a hassle to carry two phones around, like when I have to vlog, it might actually be a benefit to have two separate phones, one for vlogging and one for like actual phone and social media stuff. Oh, another reason why I had to change this old phone is my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth no longer work. For some reason, guys, I think it's because I took it into the sauna too many times. Guys, if you have a phone, don't take your phone into the sauna. Where I listen to podcasts and have my timer running. Anyways, good morning, Mabuhay Squad, and welcome to another vlog here at the Mabuhay Squad Farm House. Alright, Mabuhay Squad, I'm so excited because we started making overnight oats again. Guys, you know this. This is my long-time recipe of overnight oats. All it is basically oatmeal. I like to get the Australian oatmeal because, I don't know, I heard it's got less chemicals and pesticides and stuff. If you can get organic oatmeal, even better. And then a whole bunch of nuts, seeds, little berries like goji berries. There's chlorella powder in here, which is a type of algae, which is full of minerals. And then dates for sweetness as well. And there's also organic cacao in here for, well, a whole bunch of flavonoids, antioxidants, all of that, healthy fats. I stopped doing it for a while because we started doing shakes using like this blender. But I'm glad to be doing this again. I find this to be better than the shakes because the nuts and seeds, because they like sit in the fridge in like water, they soak up the water and then they kind of like sprout. Like it's called soaking. It's something I learned with parrots. And it unlocks certain nutrients that aren't bioavailable in its fresh form. So, you know, when I used to blend the nuts and seeds, it was just fresh from the bag. But if you do this and you soak it overnight, it unlocks certain nutrients that are kind of like hidden in the seed and the nut until they're ready to sprout. So it's healthier. I mean, unless you wanted to blend all of this, you could also do that too. All right, and also putting banana in there. You can put any fresh fruit in there. Now guys, this makes an awesome meal. It's so nutrient dense. It's got a ton of goodies here. High in fiber. It's really amazing. And like filling, I also do like to throw in some coconut water. Yes, for added electrolytes. And then eat as desired. And guys, trust me, I'm not sure what it is. It could be certain vitamins in the oatmeal maybe, or the seeds, but you'll see an improvement in your skin literally in like the week. Man, I've missed this. Oh, throw in some cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon in here too, for like insulin sensitivity. Guys, we make enough for the whole week, and it can just sit there and it'll last the whole week. You can also throw in Yakult, which is like a probiotic yogurt drink, or just throw in some Greek yogurt, like as you take. I wouldn't put the yogurt in the week-long bowl, just like put it in fresh. It's so good. You can throw in some protein powder in here too, again, as you eat. Guys, the dogs are eating. Good boy. So, under the vet's request, we only feed pork now, ground pork. We do stick in veggies there and like squash, and they love it. Sahara is like me. She eats so fast. And cum gusto.
Yes, go eat.
Cypher, on the other hand, eats very slow, like RJ. He's like RJ. Holy guys, look at all this papaya we have. See that? It's from our papaya tree. Still needs to ripen. The typhoon destroyed one of our trees. It fell over and there were a ton of papaya fruits. So now we have a lot. Beautiful day, wow. And there's more papaya right there. We've given away a lot of papaya to our team members. Let's go out here. See? Gorgeous. I'm just gonna do some grounding here. I love walking out here barefoot. Although I am kind of scared to step on the grass because, well, one thing, ants and also worms. I don't like worms. And guys, here in the Philippines, we have massive worms. Huge. They're gross. All right, let's go see this side. So this is our farm lot. See? It's our farming side. I see the chickens are out. There's the main man, our main rooster. All right, here, okay, this is the cassava. They uprooted it, I guess, and they cut off that cassava that we had this morning. Here is a small patch of sweet potato. We eat the leaves. The leaves are very nutritious. Ooh, what is that plant? That's new. Not sure what that is. This is another tree. Not sure what tree this is. Avocado, who knows? These are our cherry tomatoes. We need to replant, guys. I've learned that some of these plants need to be replanted like yearly for them to like really produce a lot of fruit. My mom is coming next month, so guys, I'm sure she's gonna help. She's great at gardening. This here is our ampalaya, bitter gourd. Got 2 of them here. Holy! Look at the size of this gabi. Whoa! Okay, so this is taro, guys. This massive plant here, that's taro. And it's kind of sweet. Like, okay, I guess I have no choice but to step here. I should have brought, slippers. See, we used to have a massive sweet potato patch there, but I think we over harvested. Like, there's still sweet potato under the ground, but they need time to produce more leaves. Because I love it for breakfast, guys. It's so good and so healthy. Okay, and then there's more trees here. Look at, I can't get over the size of, look at how big this is. This is crazy. Okay, the chickens are on their way here. Oh, there's the rooster. Sorry, that's the rooster. Or wait, I don't know who's a rooster now. The chickens are coming to check out what I'm doing. Those are Brahmas, they're huge. And some of them are mixed. Oh, and there's the papaya tree that broke. So sad. Oh, wait. Guys, it's still alive. There's... See? It's growing from the side. Oh, good. Good tree. I'm happy about that. Ew, and I just stepped... Ew. Ew. I think I'm stepping on goat poo. Oh my gosh, I need to wash my feet. I don't want worms. Okay, there's a banana tree there. Guys, these massive Sao Paulo trees, Sao Paulo, I believe, we got from Tita Sonia, our friend, and they produce these massive, beautiful, beautiful flowers. So look how big they are. That thing must be 15 feet tall, guys. So I can't wait for that. Ew, but I stepped in my goat's poo. It's okay, but I'm grounding. That's healthy. That's our food forest out there. That's been my dream, to like plant different plants and fruiting trees and plants and stuff, vegetables. See, I see another banana tree way down there, and the produce is extra healthy because of it's like you're planting in a forest, so the soils are super nutrient rich. And then there is our tamarind tree. We'll harvest from that soon. I can't wait. We'll make sinigang. Okay, but I'm going. Ew. Hi guys. Ew. I need to wash my feet. Gross. So if you watch the ANTSCANADA channel, the ANTSCANADA channel, you guys know how many microbes, little creatures, worms and stuff live in the soil. And as much as I totally condone grounding like this, like basically barefoot in the grass and in the ground, to like, it's something about electromagnetic field. It's healthy. I'm still scared because, I don't want worms. Look at all these. See, more papaya. This is our aviary. Our parrots live there. They're currently in the shade somewhere because this is the hottest part of the day. Oh, there they are. Okay, fine. Let's go there first before I wash my feet. Hi guys. There they are. Our crimson-bellied conures. Hi guys. So cute. Gosh, their colors out here, amazing. And then way down there are our 3 blue-naped parrots. Let's get in closer. See them? They're really beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go back here. This is behind our pool. I'm gonna shower my feet. Ooh, we need to sweep here. Guys, I don't know why I'm so I know why I'm terrified of worms. When I was a young kid, my puppy, Sparky at the time, was barfing tapeworms, or like basically intestinal parasitic worms. And my mom, I just remember my mom putting the puppies, we had 2 of them at the time, in the sink, and like watching these spaghetti-like noodle-shaped worms moving and coming out of my puppy's mouth. And after that, I was like, screw this. My brain registered that as never again will you allow yourself to see this view. And now I'm like phobic of worms, any kind of worm. It doesn't make sense. And I love all creatures. And I know earthworms are harmless. I just, ew, just the thought of them. And it translates to anything wormy, like leeches, gross, maggots. But strangely, if they have a head, like a caterpillar, I'm okay with that. A snake, sure, love snakes. I have one. But a worm, ooh, I feel like they're on me. How about you guys? What are your phobias? RJ's is water. That's the thing about phobias. They don't make sense. They don't have to make sense. Like, some people have phobias of the craziest things, like buttons, clowns, although I do understand clowns sometimes. Birds, obviously spiders. That's a very popular phobia for some reason. Yeah, so what's your phobia? Yes, and now I'm walking with our robot who's vacuuming the pool. I'm sticking my feet nicely in this pool. By the way, no chlorine in this pool. It's a freshwater system. And it's full of silver and copper ions, I believe. And that keeps bacteria from multiplying. And then plus there's like other filtration type systems in there. EnviroSwim PH, go check them out if you have a pool. They can come in, totally customize your pool to be freshwater like this. It's better for the environment as well. And you can open your eyes underwater, like totally fine, and it doesn't burn. So there is the forest in our yard. There's the Bahay Kubo, which is like a traditional Filipino house. We have that there for guests who might want to sleep there. There's air conditioning and it's smart. And it has a beautiful deck at the back with a beautiful view of the forest. Or our guests can get massages there. We have massage beds there. It's very zen. And then this is our lower area. This here is the staff house where our staff live. They also have their own homes, like in Manila and around. We just trimmed these hedges. These are beautiful hedges. Once they're in bloom, they're bougainvillea is what they're called. So this here is the entire bougainvillea wall. Oh, this here is not bougainvillea, but it is blooming, these plants here. These are the San Paulo trees, see? This is where I took you earlier. The San Paulo trees are here. See how tall they are? They're huge. And when we got them, they were just like tiny. And they've just exploded. I think we planted these here, was it a year ago, guys? I don't remember. Tita Sonia came and she brought a whole bunch. And then we planted them. And they're so big. I remember Tita Sonia always saying, be sure to forest your property. So we took that to heart. And now we are planting trees and plants all around. Now this tree, I am so proud of. This massive palm tree right here, it really established. Here, I'll get a better view of it, but first I would like to kiss it. It's right here next to our sauna. Oh, I love you. I love these trees. Okay, so the story. It was always my dream to have palm trees, specifically foxtail palm. See? Right by the pool. There's something about palm trees beside a pool that look amazing. Oh, there's Mimi, our adopted stray cat. But yes, by the pool, it has grown and it's about to grow even bigger. See that spike? That's gonna unfurl and turn into one of those palm fronds. There are two spikes there actually. It's good. It's really established there. Now these two palm trees I also love, but they are taking longer to establish, I think because of lighting, because they have to compete with these, like the bamboo up there and this massive Samanea right here. See, this acacia, we've been calling it acacia, but it's called monkey pod tree. But it competes, so I mean, it's taking longer to grow. But that one gets some really good sun during the day. So it's doing well along with its buddy right beside it. I also really love this palm. I think it's called koala or something like that. It's on all the like these little side pockets of soil here by our pool. See, it borders our pool and it's so nice to look at. It used to be lower to the ground, but I mean, it's been how many years now? 3 years, so it's really growing. It's grown quite well. And they love this spot. This is like a perfect spot for them. Of course, this Samanea tree, awesome. At the bottom of it, like see, it's actually providing a home for so many different epiphytes, like this bird's nest fern, also bird's nest fern at the bottom, but also orchids. You guys see this? We attached these orchids like a year or two ago, and look, they've attached to the bark. It's awesome. So they're naturally growing now, and sometimes they'll spring out orchid sticks. Really, really, really pretty. See, they're all over, and it's so nice. Guys, this has become a tour of the trees of my yard, but it's okay. I like to do these. All right, and then this here is, this also was my dream. It's called Kalachuchi here, but internationally, they call it plumeria. The most beautiful flowers. The only thing is, I think because of its spot currently, it's growing large, but it's not flowering as much as we'd like it to. Here's another one which is kind of not doing so well. I think it's like on the road to recovery. This plant here is money tree. You guys know this. They sell it as a popular house plant, usually really small, but look how big it is. It's massive. It's pretty much a tree. And then if you look there, beside that weaver ant nest. Yes, Brittany. Guys, Brittany's barking. Beside the weaver ant nest, you'll see the fruit. They also call it Indian chestnut. Awesome tree. Money tree. We have a box of stingless bees here, thanks to Tita Sonia as well. Stingless bees are, of course, great for pollinating your yard. So, especially if you have fruits and vegetables. Like look at our banana tree, guys, look. Thank you, stingless bees. See that? We literally just harvested a bunch of bananas, I don't know, 2 months ago, and another one is on the way. It's fantastic. Guys, there's Brittany and Rizal. Yes, hi guys. It's not your time yet. 3 more hours and then you can go. This is their dog run. They have a house and bedroom way down there. And we let them loose on the property every morning and afternoon. Ow, I stepped on marauder ants. Ooh. Okay, I really need to start wearing slippers at least. Our property is just full. Those are bird of paradise down there, full of amazing plants. Look at that, guys. Another epiphyte, not sure what it is, but it like forms a beautiful sleeve on this Samanea tree. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. It just, over the years, I've watched it climb. Such a pretty plant. We got blocks of moss. See, just completely covered in the most beautiful moss. This here is where my dad sleeps. He's got full open, see? He's got an open patio here. More plants, see? Spiky plants. RJ and I were inspired. Oh, and this is for the inside. We bring our indoor plants outside to get sun, to refresh. They're on a shift. There's another one that's inside that was outside here before. Anyways, RJ and I got inspired by the simplistic, beautiful landscape design of homes in LA, which was basically boulders and spiky plants, like big spiky plants. We love that look, so we decided to emulate it here. It needs maintenance still, and we might need to plant more, but this is like 4 or 3 years after. It still looks nice. Again, indoor plants, having some outdoor time. Oh no, I'm bleeding. Guys, I jammed my foot into this. This should not be up like this. Ow. But yeah, cool spiky plants. More spiky plants. Look how pretty it looks. So nice. Bromeliads. Look at, see? And huge boulders. It's a nice look. More plants, more plants.
beautiful bordering plants, a cute hedge. Wow, this hedge is cute. When did this get here? This is new. More bromeliad patches. I love bromeliads. Part of the pineapple family. That red one up there sprouts a red little baby pineapple every year. And guys, plants. The air is so fresh here. And there's just something about being around nature and plants and trees that is calming and grounding. Every time my family from Toronto comes here, the first thing they say is, it's so peaceful here. And it literally is the first thing you notice, I guess, when you come here to our place. It's that there's something about nature that's very calming and tranquil. Because, you know, sometimes the big city feels so busy. Too much going on. It's a little noisy. So, yeah, happy to have built this haven away from the noise for our loved ones to enjoy. All right, my dad is on the treadmill, and I am going to head into the sauna. Yes! It's been preheated now for the past 20-30 minutes. Now guys, about my dad. Did you know, I don't know if I told you, but he goes on the treadmill for 1 hour every day. 30 minutes walking, 30 minutes running at like level 7 for those of you who use the treadmill. That's crazy. The man is like in his 70s and his like legs are so healthy. Man, that's goals. I need to start running on the treadmill. All right, sauna time. Yes. And because this phone is already broken, maybe because of sauna, or maybe because I've dropped it so many times, but strangely no crack, which is amazing. I'm gonna bring you guys in. So this is the Finnish style sauna. It is piping hot. I try to stay at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes because according to studies and research, you can reap the health benefits of a sauna by staying minimum of 20 minutes. Some people have to work up to the 20 minutes, like it's too much for people, but I can stay in here for like 45 minutes. One time I think I did it for an hour. It gets super duper hot, and it really depends on like if you were in air conditioning before coming in here, then it allows you to stay longer, and how much water you have in you, because you know like eventually you get dehydrated and it becomes torture staying in here. And you don't have to stay that long. Only 20 minutes is all you need based on studies. But sauna is really great. It's got a ton of health benefits. First of all, it decreases your all-case mortality by 40%. That is a big number, 40% statistically. Tons of stuff like reducing chance of heart diseases, Alzheimer's, dementia, all of this. Guys, obviously go look it up. It helps you get rid of toxins apparently. And I just like it. It relaxes you, lowers your cortisol, which is your stress hormone. Yeah, I love being in the sauna. And also, if you want to look snatched for photos, and you know, when I have to perform on stage, I'll do sauna in the days leading up to my performance. Like if I have to show abs and stuff, like yeah, sauna helps you lose the water, so you know your abs can pop. But I mean, other than the superficial stuff, the health stuff, super important. So our sauna is from Oasis Sauna. Yes, they come and they build it. I love this sauna because it's all wood. It smells really great. There's the hot rocks, and if you want it to get even hotter, OMG guys, look. Oh, it's like a heat wave. Oh, I love heat. I'm not so much a cold guy, because I know there's some of you out there who prefer cold, who hate heat. Like you like the cold plunge and all of this. Ice bucket, like I can't do that. I'm not a cold guy at all. I'll cook, but I don't want to freeze. All right, I'll try to stay in here now for the next 25 minutes to 30 minutes. I'll see you when I'm done. Ooh, OMG, hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did it. OMG guys, that was refreshing. And now, you know what? Let's dip in the pool. Let's enjoy it. Okay. I like to leave my towel here. I should get like a towel rack. Poolside towel rack. And then step in. Oh, chilly. Ooh. Swim with me, Mabuhay Squad. Swim. Oh, cold. Ah, wow. But refreshing still. Thank you, life. Thank you, Lord. Swim with me, Mabuhay Squad. Come. I know in North America it's cold right now. Toronto just got its first snowfall. Swim. So this is not too deep. Like, look, this is the edge right here. See, it comes like right here. Purposely done because you'll be surprised. The majority of Filipinos, like, don't know how to swim. I say majority, like, not including those who live on the coast, but those who live inland, like basically anyone who grew up in Manila. I mean, unless they had access to a pool, which, guys, here in the Philippines, that's a privilege to have a pool. So, you know, most people don't have the opportunity to learn to swim. My brother and I, we grew up in Canada, so we had public pools. We had my uncle who had a pool. That's where my brother and I learned to swim. They just threw us in. So yeah, we didn't want a super deep pool. And I'm kind of glad we didn't because, like, we can actually just walk around, walk to the edge, and it's deep enough to be underwater and do laps underwater if that's your thing, which I love to do. When I exercise, I like to do 20 laps back and forth, and it's just so relaxing, especially during the day. And it's a fun way to get your vitamin D3 as well. But once you're in, it's actually quite refreshing. So as I said, RJ is afraid of water. I don't know when the last time RJ's been in this pool. He promised me he would be swimming in this at least once a month. I said, RJ, if you don't swim in this pool at least once a month, I'm gonna turn it into a crocodile enclosure. But I'm so glad we built it because initially I was against it because I thought it would be just extra expense, extra maintenance. But nowadays, guys, like, the technology is so good that, you know, maintenance isn't that hard. Like, this is a smart pool now, so we know the parameters on an app. It's so easy. And then we can just add in whatever we need to, if needed. And then our robot, Polly, where is it? I think it's done. Vacuums. It just does it automatically. So I'm glad we have this pool. And of course, when guests and friends come over, kids, they love this pool. Sometimes they're in here for hours. And we have a sound system. See that? Where I put my towel? That's a speaker. So we could blast music. Any music. I'm often here by myself at night. And I'm blasting Backstreet Boys and, like, old school reggae. Mariah Carey. And it, like, reverberates into the forest. It's so great. And of course we installed a swim up bar here for our guests so we could, like, eat and have drinks. It's all about social and making memories, guys. That's what's important. Man, my dad is still going. Wow. I'm so glad we got that. I'm so glad we got this. We got this specifically for my dad. And in case RJ needs to use it as well. He's been wanting to use the treadmill. All right, guys. Now this here is special. So this is my homemade lemonade. Put it in the fridge so it would cool. So what it is, guys, is 2 freshly squeezed lemons. See? We got our lemons here. By the way, look at how huge these lemons are. Massive. 2 freshly squeezed lemons and coconut water. Promise you guys, it is so good. Try it. You'll never go back. It's the best lemonade ever. And no sugar added. It's just like the natural sugars in coconut. It's so refreshing. All right, guys. Yes, lemonade. Oh my gosh. It's sour. It's sweet, slightly salty from the coconut. Oh my gosh.
perfect to rehydrate, guys. So good. Try it. All right, guys, I just finished about 2 to 3 hours of work for ANTSCANADA. Was filming in the ant room, and I'm just organizing my shots now for the next episode, which uploads on Sunday. I'm working ahead. I love when I get to work ahead. But now, guys, I'm gonna get ready for the gym. So it looks like this vlog is a day in the life of a YouTuber, I guess. What am I? A YouTuber? Yeah, I guess so. Gonna change. Alright guys, let's go. It's Kuya Lee. Thanks, Kuya Lee. Alright. Hi guys. The owners of the gym are here. Yes, hi guys. This is Olive and Des. I'm good. Good to see you. Mwah. How are things? I'm vlogging. A day in the life. Guys, they're going to Vietnam. Congrats.
You know why we're going there?
Why?
Because you told us that you like it there.
Yes, Vietnam is the best.
Yes.
All right, because of our recommendations. Where in Vietnam? Da Nang, yes! Food is so good there. Oh,
You know,
trust me, the food alone. Yes, good for you guys.
We're going there because you told us.
Yep, promise you, you will love it. All right, guys, so this is my gym. And there's my trainer. So Olive, who you saw earlier, her son is a trainer here. And he trains me. Been training me for 3 years now. Or 3, yeah. I coach legs. Oh no, arms. All right, guys, home sweet home. OMG, that was a hard workout, guys. Now it's time to eat. Guys, I'm eating dessert first before the big meal. Watermelon. Oh my gosh, so refreshing. All right, guys, we've got hamachi. Yes, this is a yellowfin tuna. Usually we have the jaw, but we found at SNR, which is like our Costco here in the Philippines, like huge chunks of this yellowfin tuna. So we're also going to have kangkong. Did we grow this? No, we bought this. There's RJ. Hi, RJ. I usually eat rice with this, but today I needed a blast of carbs. So we made pasta, guys. Woo! I'm so excited. I have no more shows. Well, I have a show coming up, but like it's nothing crazy. Well, it is kind of major, I guess. Just one more show, but I don't need abs. Or at least I have a few weeks to get my abs back. But I don't have to calorie count anymore. So it's time for me to carb up and like replenish. Get back to a little bit of body fat. Yes. And how do I do that? I eat slightly above my maintenance calories. And my favorite way to do that is to eat extra carbs. Because guys, if you eat this every day, you will gain weight. Guys, I love pasta as a carb source because it's just, I feel so good after eating. I feel so strong at the gym. Like the days after eating pasta. Especially after a workout like today's. Man, this pasta is going to be perfect for the muscles. All the glycogen. And more coconut water. Woohoo! Alright. Guys, coconut water is the best. It's nature's Gatorade. Okay. Again, I don't eat it every day. No. Just every now and then. Yes, but today's one of those days. I love it. It's bulking. Alright. Let's have it with some of this hamachi. Ooh, look at that. Let's eat. Guys, it's so good. Sabi pasta. Nice, creamy white sauce. If you want less calories, you can go for the tomato red sauce. But I want that. I want those calories. And to be fair, this is my first full meal of the day. Like I had the overnight oats earlier today and the coffee. That's it. Oh, and the lemonade. That's it. And a few bites of that cassava in the morning. Yum. Mabuhay Squad. This hamachi pasta and kangkong dinner is 5 Mabuhay stars. There's Tita. Hi, Tita. Wow, you colored your hair. Wow, you look like you did in the 90s.
What? Oh, 90s.
Yeah, we're gonna start making brown rice now. Like more brown rice.
My first time to see green.
A green rice cooker?
My first time to see a green one.
Yeah, it's like an apple. It's shaped like an apple. Apple.
It tastes.
Shaped.
Oh, shaped like
Yeah.
an apple.
Yeah. We're gonna make brown and white. Because RJ wants to eat healthier now. So there's tuna,
What is that?
kangkong. That's tuna.
What's that?
Hamachi tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is in a can.
No, it's like from the sea.
Oh, fresh.
Fresh.
How come
Yeah.
we don't have that in Canada?
and then-
we don't have like this in Canada.
This is more hamachi. This is what again? Dried fish from breakfast. And then also from breakfast is this
So kamoteng
What's
it's called that in
Cassava.
English?
Cassava.
How
Yeah, this is yours.
Oh, that's too big.
Too big. The dogs are like, do you have food for us? Rizal and Brittany are out and the dogs are going crazy. Okay. All right, guys, winding down now with chamomile tea. See? RJ's also drinking some chamomile. And I keep the rinds, I keep the chamomile because we feed it to our birds in the morning. We add it to their healthy breakfast chop. And then also our tortoise enjoys this as well. And then I also take my supplements, my various supplements, vitamin C, there's vitamin D3 in there, magnesium. I also take ginkgo biloba for my brain, ashwagandha for general health and like hormones and stuff for liver, zinc also. Guys, biohacking, that's what it's about.
Is Joseph excited to come?
I think so.
Yes. Hey. There's Rizal. Chewing his butt. Yeah, you're so cute. Yes, you're cute too. How are you guys doing? Did you find anything? I bet you're trying to chase Mika. Guys, he's so hairy. He's due for another shaving.
Alright guys, so that's it. This was, I wouldn't say a typical day, but I mean it is kind of a typical day. Our days are always different, especially like weekends when it's really, really work heavy for me. But I don't think I've ever done like a morning to night vlog as you know, regarding my routine. And my routine is always changing depending on what new research I read in terms of health and all of that, right? And then also depending on what work needs to be done. So it was fun to take you guys along on this beautiful day, very eventful day.
and to take you around and give you guys update on the property and all of that. So, guys, I'm going to say bye now. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Be sure to hit the like button as it really helps us a lot. It lets YouTube know that our vlogs are worth sharing to new audiences. And if you haven't yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Come join our Mabuhay Squad, because we will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Alright guys, bye.